Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do a reading on divine masculine, divine feminine. It's a check-in. It's gonna be a channeling as well. So the channeling that I'm receiving for the divine masculine is he has woken up from a curse, or he has opened up his third eye chakra. Okay. Divine masculine. Some of the divine masculines went to go see a high priestess. Okay. As I was shuffling, we got the death card. So this is definitely speaking of transformations, endings, and new beginnings, clearing out the old to make way for the new. Okay. So this is a definite change to where it's forced upon the divine masculine. As far as in the divine feminine, I feel that divine feminine is stepping into a new being, a new beginning, okay, in any way, shape, or form. It could possibly be in regards to some type of arts, and or some type of creativity. I feel that the divine feminine is leaving people that no longer served her in the past, and she's wanting to go out and venture out and get out of her comfort zone. Okay. There's something also exposed about some sorcery. Okay. Sorcery from the karmic. I have the Eight of Pentacles here, so this is definitely speaking of some type of craftsmanship. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel that the divine masculine, some of you guys, divine masculine, has been working on a stable foundation to where they can receive a solid income, so they can have this new beginning. For some of you, that is the ending. For some of you, for the rest of you, this is the beginning of them now investing into you guys' future. You may not know about it, you may know about it, but with the Eight of Pentacles and the Death card here, this is definitely speaking of a change when it comes to their finances. I feel that divine feminine is entering, is going back to school and or receive some information about a new career, a new job. We have the Eight of Wands. So this is speaking of fast-paced messages, fast-paced movement. I feel that with the 8-8, this is speaking of infinity, to where there was a hold, there was a pause when it comes to this journey of divine masculine, divine feminine, and it's now being fast forward, is what I'm getting. Okay. We have the devil card in reverse, which is speaking of a release. Okay. This can be for a divorce. This can be simply just throwing off the dead weight, throwing off the weight off your shoulders. Okay, for the divine feminine, I feel like she has definitely reached towards enlightenment. For the divine masculine, he is reaching towards enlightenment and having an understanding when it comes to a beginning of awakening. Okay. I'm also getting that there's an ending to the karmic. Point blank period. We have the star card. So there's hope at the end of the tunnel. There is faith that divine feminine should be having when it comes to her happiness. I feel that some of you guys have not had any contact with your divine masculine, divine feminine, and there is a sense of mixing the past and the present together. Okay, so I'm getting a reunion, and it's going to make you, it's going to make you feel good inside. Also, getting the Seven of Cups. Okay, so maybe some of you guys felt that um divine masculine could possibly had a lot of options. Maybe you guys have a lot of options, and or a sense of disillusionment. Okay, I'm getting that Divine Masculine was under this spell with the Seven of Cups, and like I said, they're just now awakening. This is the beginning, okay? Like a newborn child. They're just now awakening, okay? We got the Nine of Wands. So now they are defensive when it comes to the karmic. They're not trying to hear anything whatsoever, okay? Some of you, the divine feminists, may defensive when it comes to your divine masculine because the way they treated you and they took you for granted. I feel that with this Nine of Wands, it is important to realize that your divine masculine was up under some sort of spell, okay? Some sort of illusion, okay? The Knight of Wands, he's coming in quick, fast, in a hurry, okay? He could possibly have relocated. He could possibly be saving up so he can relocate. I feel that with the Knight of Wands coming in, what's before you section, be on the lookout for your divine masculine because he's going to come in swiftly. He's going to be very passionate. We got the Judgment card in reverse. They feel that you will not accept them, okay? This is what they feel in their subconscious, that you will not accept them, but they're going to come in passionate anyways because they reminisce about the times that you guys could possibly have had together, all the fun, all the passion, all the, the good memories. And I feel that they're right now is a they will be they are frustrated when it comes to them failing to face the facts in the past, okay? They hate that they procrastinated is what I'm getting, okay? And some of you guys, divine masculine, could even stole from you, and they feel that you will alienate them, or they alienated you in some way, shape, or form to where you felt like a sense of not being good enough, okay? So therefore they feel like when they come in, you're going to reject them. Now they're seeing your value with the Ace of Pentacles, and they're wanting to give you a gift. Some of you guys, divine masculines, could be wanting to buy you a car, wanting to buy your home, or simply just wanting to gift you with the money back. I feel that they're seeing that when it comes to your spirituality, they had the wrong perspective, and that you are smarter than most is what I'm getting. You're very intelligent, and that now they're wanting to treasure you simply because they have awakened and they're seeing your true essence. I have the Two of Cups here. So you guys could have started off as friends, okay? And then it ended up in passion. And they're starting to understand you, and they're hoping that you will cooperate with them because they're wanting a partnership, marriage, okay? And some of them simply just want to harmonize the opposites between you guys. They fear that you won't have the same love that you have for them before, which divine feminine, I feel that you do not, okay? You've been through so much. They were supposed to go on this journey with you, but they were up under a spell, and or they were disillusioned, and or they were simply stuck in the low vibration state. And I feel that it is for it's okay to have compassion for your divine masculine simply because everybody learns at a different level, okay? Everybody learns their lessons at a different level, at a different season. and you can't expect that from them, especially if they grew up or was raised differently than you were raised. I'm hearing Divine Masculine has a lot of childhood issues. They've been through a lot of pain. They've been through a lot of hurt to where it kind of turned them into like stone. And when they met you, you like melted them. You melted their heart. It's like they were like butter melted when it comes to you guys being with each other. It's like for some of you guys, because they knew that you were in spirituality, they thought that you put a spell on them. And if you guys were intimate, they definitely thought you put a spell on them, and that caused them to run. It's not funny, but it kind of is, okay? We got the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like there is some patience when it comes to Divine Masculine, um, and his finances, okay? But um, there is some hard work that the Divine Masculine is putting in, and they're making progress when it comes to having a stable foundation, wanting to protect you, wanting to secure this connection with you, with Divine Feminine. So they're right now they're going through um they're going through some type of reorganization when it comes to their priorities, okay? But there is some type of efforts that is nearly due, okay? Because basically they don't want to come to Divine Feminine empty-handed, especially with their behavior in the past. So basically I feel that Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine future is looking like a 10 of coins. You guys are going to have prosperity, security, like I'm getting an empire. They're wanting to build an empire with you. Um, they're seeing that I'm getting that they're wanting to experience life with you. They're wanting to grow old with you, Divine Feminine, okay? Because you satisfy them in a way that no one has ever did before. I'm getting the best I ever had. You was the best they ever had. And they felt like accomplished with you. And somebody could have possibly been in their ear. Like I'm getting like their relatives, friends, and foes. They were all in their ear, and I'm getting misery loves company. And so Divine Masculine started having anxiety and despair and worry. So they kind of like this, I mean, they kind of like, you know, dislocated their self from you simply because um of quarrels is what I'm getting, and or some type of concern. Some of you guys could have had a miscarriage, okay? Or there was some type of issue going on when it comes to competition and or fighting with the karmic. And I'm getting that the karmic one was trying to threaten you when they were fighting. So your Divine Masculine wanted to protect you by relocating themselves, like, just cut, like, removing themselves from you because they didn't want you to get hurt. They wanted to protect you. Now, Divine Masculine is seeing that their friends are false, Their friends were bad influence. Their friends were dishonest and double dealing. Their friends were taking advantage of them, and their friends were jealous um because you were giving to the divine masculine. You were very generous with the divine masculine, and they loved how it was like you were just magnificent, and you could be like in a high status when it comes to your finances, and you gave to the divine masculine without a second thought. You catered to the divine masculine. The divine masculine thinks that he's turned you cold. Well, this video is long. It's 15 minutes. Okay. Divine masculine it thinks that he's turned you cold. He thinks that when he come towards you, you're gonna pop off at the mouth. You're gonna give him like the real deal. But he says he's gonna hold on to you anyway. He doesn't care if you like slap him. He doesn't care if you like push him away. He's going to do whatever he can to like get you to sit down and have like a decent, like civilized conversation with him because he wants to let you know why he did what he did. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna pull out some simplifiers, okay, and see what comes out. Okay, it says he's investing in himself and he's not investing into the karmic anymore. Some of you divine feminists decided to invest in yourself and not into the divine masculine. That can be within emotions, you know. Divine masculine misses your cooking. Oh, you surprised them with your spiritual gifts. Um, the revenge that the karmic tried to plot has backfired. Divine masculine feels that he can do bad on his own. The karmic was bringing him down. I'm also getting divine feminine that you told divine masculine, I can do bad on my own. I don't need this. And he likes that about you. He likes how dominant you are. He now sees that other men just like, run after you. He sees that his false friends wanted you all along, okay? So now he's deciding to stay away from gossip. He don't care what anybody say about his divine feminine. Yeah, the karmic could possibly have put a banishment spell on you, divine feminine, and a banishment spell on you guys' connection to where you guys would separate. Okay, but you are a boss, and you don't take any shit. So now that you know divine masculine has awakened, um it'll be good for you to like help him learn, okay? Especially if he's asking for it. In subtle ways if he's not asking for it, okay? So we're gonna get a love card. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't have the what you call it on, but I was called to do a reading and I just woke up, so I was like, I don't feel like getting dressed. Okay, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so and calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So some of you guys could be hearing music out of nowhere and it'd be quiet. Wherever you at, it's quiet and you just hear music. You go, why do I hear this song? It is because your divine masculine is like playing that song, okay? And they're thinking about you, right? For some of you guys, your divine masculine is at work. You guys work together? Mm. So, yes, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Somebody's getting released. The karmic is getting released. Full moon in Scorpio. And or the divine masculine is starting to see that um, he needs to stay away from gossip when it comes to the divine feminine. So he's releasing anybody that's getting in his way or is trying to be in his ear when it comes to his divine feminine. Okay, um, somebody somebody's emotions are running high, and it's important to balance spirituality and practicality. So that's all I have for you guys. Please be sure to subscribe, to comment, hit the notification bell if you guys are interested in personal reading. I do offer those. Look at all the information down below. If you're feeling generous and you want to tip the channel, you can do that Cash App, Secret Gate. Bye until next time.